These 4 points, just very quickly. First, ABS-CBN supports 110% the enactment of a Freedom of Information law. This is very clear in the Philippine Constitution. In fact, since the Constitution was ratified in 1987, the question that should be asked is not why we need an FOI law, but what is taking the legislative so long to pass the FOI law, given that these provisions have been here for over 26 years now. Second point is that ABS-CBN believes the Freedom of Information Act is not just for the media. While it is true that it would, if enacted, help journalists verify information for their news reports, get corroboration, or provide a more complete picture of an issue or event, FOI is, more importantly, for the students who need data for their research, the OFWs who need to access their records back home, the senior citizens who want to trace their pension releases, the farmers whose land titles take ages to process, the housewives who are wondering why their water and electric bills are skyrocketing, soldiers who want to check the inaccuracies in their service records, even the barangay captains whose signatures appear in road projects they have not seen. So to say that FOI is just for the media is a gross distortion. Third point, ABS-CBN believes the ang matuwid is not possible without transparency and accountability. Many government officials are saying FOI is not necessary under President Aquino, since the various departments are already uploading documents on their websites. One, not all departments are doing this. A much bigger number have remained close to the public. Two, the levels of compliance vary. In fact, compliance depends on how efficient or inefficient the agency is, or worse, depends on the whim of the agency officials. Three, most of those uploaded are actually in Greek. We don't understand most of them. And I know this has been pointed out several times, but scams like the alleged pork barrel scam that has rocked the country and several other issues would most likely have been minimized if there is an environment of transparency, which an FOI law would doubtless help forge. Again, FOI is an important pillar of a healthy democracy. It is a defense against corruption, and it will provide a good policy environment for economic development. Lastly, we believe in the right of reply as a principle. It is in fact something that is embedded in good journalism practice. This is one of the principles that guide journalists to get the other side of an issue, find corroboration, and if mistakes are made, make the necessary correction. However, to include the right of reply rider in the Freedom of Information Bill, we believe is wrong. One, it is based on the inaccurate premise that the press does not respect the right of reply. It would also legislate what the media ought to publish or air, while casting a chilling effect that could dissuade others, the more timid ones, from publishing or airing what should be published or aired. Such a provision would also free public officials, especially the corrupt, and they are legion, of accountability and give them carte blanche to force their lies on the suffering public. Just the last point. We've heard this several times, especially from Malacanang officials. They say, maliit